Out here at my main shelter. This is my main shelter right here, boys. Yeah. You gotta catch and cover. If I were you, I'd stick around. Please don't come off. That's a huge. That'd be cool. Oh yeah. Back in. Anyway. No one can stop me out here. Basically, I'm just going to be working on it. I, for some reason, forgot to bring the pick, which I wish I brought because I kind of have to dig a new trench here, a new drainage trench here because it's kind of getting filled up. Last time I did that was like 4 months ago-ish. So it's been a little bit since the last time I dug a drainage trench. As you can see, the floor is getting a little wet. Anyway. Yeah, it's looking real clean. I just need to bring a broom out here. I forgot to bring a broom. I'm not really prepared for this right now. Also, I'm going to want to build walls eventually around this fort. So yeah, I'm going to eventually build walls around here. This is the crash pad. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be able to survive. Come an apocalypse, come anything. This is where I'm going to be surviving. It's looking pretty good so far. This roof took a long time to build for some reason. You can see we've got bamboo here that we harvest from our bamboo area over there. I don't know, bamboo farm, whatever you want to call it. Also, I cut down a bunch of saplings to build this, cross beams. And then we've got some of these things. This was actually really hard to put in. To get it to fit there. This guy was also pretty hard, but not that bad. I left this hook here so that I can hang anything I need to on here. And basically the plan, because we're going to do some survival challenges out here pretty soon, the plan for it, until we can get nice cots made and stuff, this is obviously going to be, this is our table. Can't really sleep on this, but I'm thinking if I can get more of this made, I can maybe put some pine and stuff on here, and then cover it with a tarp. Sleep on that with a little blanket over me. I don't know. That could be a cool bed right there. I don't really know. This is going to be a nice little cabin. This was our fireplace, but we're not allowed to build fires out here anymore. So, yeah, because I split so much wood, so much kindling, as you can see over here. I split a lot of logs, a lot of kindling, stuff like that. We cut down a lot of trees to make this path here. This is my little target range over here. Shot some 22 at this, some 380. I think we may have shot some 38 special into this here. But I also just like shoot it with my pellet guns and stuff. You can see the little dents are from the pellet guns. So yeah, that's like my little target range there. Up here is where we cut down this tree and then never really did anything with. She's going down. Yeah, don't let that kick you. Oh, okay. Timber! Which will probably be my next project, is to process up this tree. I'll put in the video. That was from earlier in the winter. It's technically spring now, even though it snowed yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't really remember. Yeah, it snowed. The snow melted because it wasn't that much, but it snowed. It was hailing earlier today. And actually it was snowing today, but barely. So you couldn't really tell. Ice is still forming overnight on the lake. Yeah, I'll put in a clip of me chopping down this tree. I was wearing a bandana, so I looked kind of crazy, but whatever. Also, I need to grab a bunch of the sticks from here because I need to grab a bunch of this stuff because I want to also work on my lean-to shelter over there because I'll probably do a survival challenge video over there too. Even though it's closer to the road, and while the road noise isn't so substantial, it's just kind of annoying. But I do want to work on that. I'll probably go up there in a second so I can show you guys. Yeah, this is my survival area. When I grow up, I'm gonna live out in the woods in some kind of spot like this. This is kind of like practice for me when I grow up. Because when I grow up, I'm gonna be like Will Survives. I'm just gonna live out in the middle of the woods. That's my plan. Away from civilization. Can't really live here because, well, I love the lake. I love the look of the lake and how I can go fishing all the time out there and all this stuff. My house is on the other side of these woods. Basically, I can go fishing and stuff like that all the time in here. There's a stream back there at the south end of the lake, which I love to go fishing on. Anyway, yeah, I do a lot of fishing there. And I'm actually officially sponsored as a fisherman. Fanatics Soft Plastics sponsored me, which is pretty cool. Got a bunch of wood dock boxes up, but the problem with this is, even though we're over here, and this is the less populated side of the lake, there's far less houses than there is on the other side. On the other side, there's a lot more houses. I don't know. I just want to live farther away from civilization than this. Also, the road noise is not super substantial, but I can hear it. And I do know that way over there is another house. So I don't really want to... I don't know. I'm going to have my own house far away from everyone else. Also, guys, this is going to be a shelf eventually, if I can figure out where to put it. I was thinking putting it here, but like that wouldn't really work too well. It's just not really wide enough. I was thinking about putting it on the top up here, but it's kind of high. I don't know. This would be nice, but I think I'll put it on one of the panels once I get some siding up. Yeah, this is going to be a really nice spot to sleep. People ask why I choose this lifestyle, and I guess I just tell them that I was uncomfortable living comfortably, so I decided to be uncomfortable and live uncomfortably. But now I'm just comfortable being uncomfortable, so if I was ever to be live comfortably, then I'd be too comfortable, which would make me uncomfortable, so I'd have to go back to living uncomfortably, which would make me more comfortable. But I guess it's better to be a lion than a pond than to fish on land if you smell what I'm stepping. Thank you to Will Survives for that quote. That's a W quote right there. Will Survives is a W. I would go check him out if you could. I just knocked my thing down. Yeah, anyway. Hung my axe up right here. My saw is hanging here. I don't know how I dropped it like that. Let me show you my dock area and what I'm working on with this dock area. So I don't know how well the camera's going to be able to see it. I want a polarized lens for my camera. I don't know if that's a thing, but I want one. Anyway, this over here is going to be my dock area. As you can see, it goes over there too. And only this one rock is sticking out of the water currently because we just had a lot of rain. This is going to be in the future my dock area. Those are the beginning, that's the beginning of the wood that's going to go into the dock. I need to put more rocks up here. I need to pile, that's probably what I'll do today. Pile more rocks on here. Ooh, better wash off my boot while I'm up here. Down.
Faithful horse he reins, with his hat and boots of leather. He's the Lone Ranger, he's the cowboy man.
Okay, well, I have learned that maintaining a dock is much more challenging than I thought it was. Also, look at this. It's looking pretty good. So here are the before pictures. And here are the after pictures. Yeah, it was really tiring. Anyway, it's looking a lot better. I also learned that my boots seem to have a tiny hole in them because they seem to leak water very, oh so slowly, but still, they seem to leak a little bit of water, which I noticed while I was doing this back-breaking work. There's a lot of really heavy rocks in here. I think I hear a deer up there. I can get out just as a start until I get more planks like this to put out. On to the next project. I'm hearing what I think is a squirrel coming from over there. Start our journey back now to the house because it's getting pretty dark and I'm not doing an overnighter. I'll pick up the camera if I see anything cool on my way back that I want to show you. Maybe I'll show you my deer stand. I don't know. I'll pick up the camera if I see anything cool. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful this scene is right here at the lake? So I told y'all I'd pick up the camera when I get to my deer stand. It's up there. I'm not going to go up to it right now, but there it is. On my way back to the house. I'm on my way back now, and this isn't really for hunting, but this is my tree fort my friend and my grandfather built when we were little, and it's rained so much that you have to walk through water to get to it, which is kind of interesting, but it kind of looks really surreal up there. So yeah, got my rope swing right there and this was where me and my friend would bury dead mice, moles, squirrels, anything we'd find when we were very young. I'm talking ages 6 to 8. We'd bury things there. So yeah, I'm getting closer to the house now. I've been walking for a while, so as you can probably hear, there's a loud truck on the road. So yeah, that's how you know I'm close. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. You gotta catch and cook. If I were you, I'd stick around. Please don't come off. That's a huge. That'd be cool. Oh yeah. Back in.